Naruto is one of the most well-known and popular anime series. 3 different anime series, a couple of films, and a handful of video games have all been based on this franchise. Many viewers were drawn to the series because of its heart, fantastic storylines, and of course, the endearing characters. The Hokages, Konoha's most potent ninjas, are at the pinnacle of the village's ninja chain. They are the village's leaders and are frequently regarded as its most strong ninjas. But before we get into that, why not like the video and subscribe to the channel for our amazing anime content. Every ninja in Naruto who has held the title of Hokage is mighty, generally by a large margin. A ninja does not become a Hokage just due to their popularity. Each Hidden Leaf Village's Hokages developed or refined a few distinct tactics to protect their homes and loved ones from attacks. This jutsu is among the strongest in the land in his entire Shinobi world, allowing the Hokage to become even more of a force of nature than a person. Because the best ninja tools are adaptable, the unique jutsu generated has specific applications in fighting and other scenarios. Establishing a new jutsu art needs a true master of the arts. Nevertheless, mastering a skill passed down from a teacher is not easy. Number 7. Kakashi Hatake. Kakashi Hatake is the Hidden Leaf Village's 6th Hokage. The Copy Ninja, Kakashi of the Sharingan, and Cold-Blooded Kakashi are some of Kakashi's aliases. Many regard him as one of the most skilled ninjas of his generation. He became a jonin at a young age, and at the age of 12, he became a combat hero. Even before he joined the Sharingan, his chakra mastery was exceedingly astounding. Kakashi's only stumbling block is his aversion to take on responsibilities. However, because of its innate abilities and penchants for leadership, this is always placed on him. When Tsunade decided to step down after the 4th Shinobi World War, he was chosen as her successor. This legendary ninja was a jutsu pioneer, developing the Chidori, one of the most effective close combat techniques ever seen in the village. The wielder concentrates lightning element charka in their palm and uses the wild bolts emitted as a portable bolt of electricity that the shinobi can hit and stun adversaries with. Number 6. Tsunade Senju. Tsunade Senju is the Hidden Leaf Village's 5th Hokage, and she's 1/3 of Konoha's Sannin and the most powerful Kenochi and the greatest medicinal ninja of her time. During the 2nd Shinobi World War, Tsunade was a significant access to the village, not just for her strength and battle skills, but also for her medical abilities. Tsunade's actions were widely credited with helping Konoha win the war. Tsunade is a woman with many charkas, as she's a descendant of both the Senju and the Uzumaki. Most of her jutsus also necessitate a high level of chakra control. She's both an attacking and defensive combatant, making her extremely dangerous to those who try to stop her. During the battle against Madara, her medicinal ninjutsu proved crucial to the 5 Kage's survival. The Ninja Art Creation Rebirth, Strength of 100 technique, which allows Tsunade to heal from any wound extremely quickly regardless of severity, makes the Lady Hokage practically unbeatable in open combat. She was impaled with great swords through her body when utilizing this technique and was able to heal all of the injured tissue in seconds. Number 5. Minato Namakazi. The 4th Hokage was Konoha's Yellow Flash, Minato Namakazi. He played a crucial role in 3rd Shinobi World War's conclusion. Minato is one of the most powerful shinobi and Hokage of his generation, if not all time. During the conflict, shinobi from neighboring villages were ordered to run on site if they came across Minato. Of course, for the most part, this was ineffective. Minato was able to eliminate 1,000 ninjas by himself on one occasion. The opponents were forced to accept Konoha's peace pact due to this. For his contributions throughout the battle, Minato was named Kage. Regrettably, his role was cut short. Defending the hamlet and his newborn baby against the marauding 9-tailed beast, he eventually gave his life. Many admirers feel that if Minato had lived longer, he would have developed his skills, making him a more powerful ninja than now. The Yellow Flash upgraded several previously formidable jutsu, but the Rasengan is undoubtedly the most important gift to the realm of ninja techniques. This ball of focused energy held in the wielder's hands serves as a multi-purpose offensive tool that may be utilized at the melee range for catastrophic effects or to critically harm anything it interacts with, much like the tailed beast bomb attack it was based on. Number 4. Harusen Saritobi. Konoha's 3rd Hokage is Harusen Saritobi. When Harusen was younger, he had the good fortune of being trained by Tomibara Senju and Hashirama Senju. This was due to his extraordinary abilities discovered while a student. Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru were all mentored by Harusen, who became the renowned Sannin. Harusen Saritobi, like the 1st Hokage, was dubbed God of Shinobi and the Professor for his mastery of all skill sets, combat forms, and natural transformations. Harusen was recognized as the most powerful Kage of his time when he was a Kage. Harusen was a colossal force at his peak. As he grew older, his chakra stores began to dwindle. He remained mighty, even holding on Orochimaru, still in his prime. When Hiruzen faced Orochimaru, the professor utilized a technique known as Dead Summoning Consuming Soul, which involves summoning a Shinigami, a god of death, and using their power to steal someone's soul or seal them in some highly debilitating way. Number 3. Torabi Rama Senju. Torabi Rama Senju was Konoha's second Hokage, succeeding Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage after his death. Torabi Rama, not being as strong as his older brother, was just as, if not more, fielded for his political savvy and tactics. During his time as Hokage, Torabi Rama ensured that the village's system became more and more stable. Torabi Rama's ninjutsu skills are nothing short of incredible. He can control all 5 of nature's fundamental transformations, but his command of water release was awe-inspiring. Torabi Rama also devised the Flying Thunder God technique, impure role reincarnation, and multiple shadow clone technique, among the most powerful, hazardous, and challenging to learn jutsus. The Flying Thunder God technique has space-time ninjutsu that allows the user to teleport between designated locations, items, and people. To mark a target, however, the user of this method must write a formula and chakra on it. These formulations can be employed indefinitely and don't appear to wear off because they don't require much chakra. Number 2. Hashirama Senju. Hashirama Senju is one of the primary figures in the formation of Konohagakure and the village system in general, and he later became the first town's Hokage. He was dubbed God of Shinobi because of his extraordinary abilities, which were unrivaled. Hashirama also considered one of the most history's powerful shinobi. Even with the 9-tailed beast at his command, Madara could not defeat Hashirama. Hashirama was also able to subjugate 8 of the 9-tailed animals on his own, thanks to his exceptional abilities and chakra mastery. As a reincarnation of Asura Otsutsuki, Hashirama Senju possessed a tremendous life force and physical vitality. Hashirama's enormous power allowed him to fight for 24 hours straight at one point during his peak. Sage art would release True Several Thousand Hands, which generated a massive statue the size of a tailed beast with thousands of stone arms to charge adversaries, was one of Hashirama's most powerful techniques. This ninja art permitted the first Hokage to dominate full-scale wars by himself, making him a towering behemoth on the battlefield. Number 1. Naruto Uzumaki. Is there any way to know if there was ever a doubt? Naruto Uzumaki, the Hidden Leaf's village's 7th Hokage, is undoubtedly the most powerful shinobi to have ever held the rank. Despite his lackluster early years as a ninja, he gradually gained strength and expertise through pure willpower and dedication. Naruto could also acquire and perform formidable techniques, such as the multiple shadow clone technique and the Rasengan, far beyond his expected skill level. Naruto is a reincarnation of Asura Otsutsuki, just like the first Hokage. He's a ninjutsu, taijutsu, and senjutsu master. Naruto also got powers from the Sage of Six Paths, allowing him to use the Sage mode of 6 paths. Naruto's abilities and capabilities only grew stronger as he grew older. He can even go toe-to-toe with people thought to be gods in the universe. Naruto adapted his father Minato Rasengan's technique by incorporating wind nature into the chakra of his Rasengan, transforming it into an ethereal Fuma Shuriken capable of causing more damage than the Rasengan. The Rasen Shuriken, which is likely the most powerful version of the Tail Beast bomb ever created, is the name he gave to this destructive handheld hurricane. Don't forget to like the video if you like anime, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And there's always something more to learn about anime, and we'll bring you everything. Until next time, bye bye.